So, um, I'm working on my 1 to 350 scale Russian cruiser Varyag, and in that in that build, we are building also the AK-130 cannon, and to say the least, that cannon is not very detailed, and the gun being that how do you say focused on, it's kind of nice to have a gun that looks a little bit more detailed than than the um, the kit part. As the kit part is basically four parts, and with the kit parts, some elementary photo etch is available. So, as you can see here, this is the gun and how it's basically tells you how to build it, and the end result with a little photo etch from gold medal models. You can see that it's still fairly basic, and I've also lost one of the photo etch parts that was on the back door. So as you can see, it's not very detailed, and I've been told that the shape of the gun itself is wrong. Basically, the shape here. So, thankfully, Veteran Models has produced some really exquisite replacement parts, and as you can see, there is a lot of photo etch, brass barrels, and a lot of small photo etch, and hopefully a little bit more detailed. So let's crack open the box and see what we got. Okay, so the first thing that we have is a instruction sheet with all the parts containing the build, and a lot of stairs. All of these small parts here, those are stairs, as you can see here. So this is going to be a challenge, especially in 1 to 350 scale. But the detail is really nice. So turning the page, you can basically see there is an option. You can have barrels that are open, or you can have the barrels with the protection when it's not firing. And one of the things that I see right away is the part here. The it's not even there on the trumpeter part. So what's in the box? So we have the photo etch part, and as you can see there, here you can see all the small letters and the steps, and four barrels, and I don't think it said that it was an option to have the have this part 81. So I guess we need to find the part. Maybe it's under. yeah, part 18, sorry. So here are the small parts that are basically the protection for the guns. So you get 2 guns, 2 cannons, complete ones. So here you all have all the small bits. Let's open it and see what's inside. And I must say that the details are really, really good. I don't think you can see it. So this is in 1 to 350 scale. Really good. And here is the base of the gun, or the cannon itself. Again, holes are made ready for the barrels to just slot in. The resin feels not oily, pretty dry, good quality. And now the main dish, so to speak. And here you have it. It's really nice. Let's see. All those little holes there. Right there. Those are for the steps. It's going to be very interesting to see how these how they will how they will attach to it. So that's going to be fun. And then you also have some here for the steps. But the details are really good, especially on the back side. So you can take a copy and look. Let's compare it. And as you can see, the shape is a little bit actually, I think they look pretty good. But as you can see on the trumpeter part, the only thing that you have of details is this ring over here, over on the top of the gun itself. But on the resin part, it's really a lot of details. I hope that will do the boat a little bit more justice, because when you have the ship here itself, this is supposed to go here. So the resin part is replaced. You can see that the details really stands out, and since this gun is the only thing that stands out on the front of the ship, I hope that it will improve the detail part, or the focus part on this part of the ship. So, but I also have the 1 to 200 scale Same, but just larger. So let's just take a look at the difference in scale. And this is the part for my coming build, the Russian destroyer, or that is called Sovremenny. And here you can see it's quite the difference. So it's going to be a large ship for sure. But again, the details is really good. And basically what you get on the 1 to 200 scale is basically the same that you get in 1 to 350 scale. I'm really looking forward to build this, because if this looks as good as that, or that looks as good as this, it's going to be really fun to see the end result. So there you have it. This is the parts are all clean. I think we need to clean a little bit on the edges here, but in all, I can't see any big things that you need to brush or take away. Everything is cleanly detailed. No extra marks of any kind. So, and this part here, if that is on every part that they send out, it's very good because you can hold it, or you can use a clamp to fasten it when you're working on the different ladders. Clamp this, and you can work without being afraid that the part will fall off. That's a good little thing. So there you have it. I hope that if you build the Variag or the Sovremenny in whatever scale, two things that I suggest that you do: get the railings and upgrade the guns, and if also the different weapon systems. See the Kashtan, for example, or the other parts that will look much better in resin, if you have the money to do it. If not, this works as fine, but this just makes the model so much better. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it, and enjoyed my little presentation of the veteran models 1 to 350 scale and 1 to 250 scale, AK-130 twin gun 70 caliber autocannon. Bye bye.